Play me, old King Cole, that I will join with you. All your hearts now seem so far from here. It hardly seems to matter now. And the nurse will tell you lies of a kingdom beyond the skies.
Oh, shut up now. Hi there. Yes, I was singing, sort of, a song from the Genesis album, A Nursery Cryme. Now, I don't know if I've ever done a video on this box set I bought a few years ago. It contains, before I get to the review of Trespass, it contains the review of Nursery Cryme. It contains Trespass, Foxtrot. It doesn't include Genesis Live. Selling England by the pound. And some rare tracks, a little booklet. And what's really cool about this, besides the remastering job they did, is there's a second disc of each one for 5.1 surround sound, which I don't have it here, so I've never actually played the disc. And there's also a DVD included where the Genesis members talk about each album. So it's quite interesting. One more time with Nursery Cryme. Just joking. Okay, I listened to this on headphones last night, and this is definitely the first album where the sound of Genesis with Peter Gabriel really kind of was starting to mature. Now, this isn't as good, I don't think, as their next album, Foxtrot, but it's still a damn good album. And the previous one, Trespass, was pretty good, although it containing one of my favorite Genesis songs, The Knife, even though it's not the live version, it's still, the studio version is awesome too. It's still a pretty damn good album. In that era of Genesis, Peter Gabriel is probably one of my favorite singers. I just love his vocals on some of these tracks, like The Musical Box, for instance, and The Return of the Giant Hogweed. You know, he almost sounds like a different singer, playing the character. It's just awesome. The Musical Box is a classic. And what can be said about Phil friggin' Collins' drum work? It is superb throughout the album. He really, I think he is. I mean, some people know he was a damn good drummer, but I still think he's underrated. And you have to admit, he's got a nice voice too. For Absent Friend, or I'll give The Musical Box a 10 out of 10. For Absent Friends is sung by Phil Collins, and it's a beautiful track. I love it. It's a 10 out of 10. He does kind of have similarities with Peter Gabriel's voice, but you can tell the difference between them. The Return of the Giant Hogweed, I wouldn't say it's a classic like The Musical Box, but it's pretty damn good. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Now we flip over the vinyl record, or we continue listening on the CD. Seven Stones is probably my least favorite song on the album. It's good, but it doesn't quite hold my interest like the other tracks do. It's hard to describe. It's kind of all over the place, I guess, or something. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Harold the Barrel. It's a humorous kind of a song, except when Harold the Barrel kind of jumps at the end. Then it's kind of sad. But I was thinking when I was listening to that last night, that track could have fit in perfectly as a section in Supper's Ready from the next album. So yeah, I love that track. It is a 10 out of 10. Harlequin, I believe it's a really nice blending of Peter Gabriel and Phil Collins vocals, although I've been wrong before. And it's a very nice track. I don't like it as much as for Absent Friends, but it's still damn good. It's a 9 out of 10. I don't even know how to pronounce this. The Fountain of Salmacis. It's, I guess, kind of like The Return of the Giant Hogweed. It's not a classic to me, but it's really good. It holds my interest. There's some, like I said before, amazing drum work by Phil Collins, especially in the middle of the track. And I would give that an 8 out of 10. And I just wanted to end this by saying there's some really cool YouTube footage of Genesis with Peter Gabriel at that time singing the musical box and whatever live, and it's awesome. And also I was watching some footage, like a full concert of Steve Hackett from just a couple of years ago, and he's playing different tracks from the Genesis era amongst other things, and it is damn good. It's my cat's playing. I kind of don't like the way the whoever the singer is kind of made up a little bit on the bizarre side, like Peter Gabriel used to be. But they're not, what I also like is they're not completely copying the original track. They're adding a little bit to it also. So yeah. So you should check those out on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I'd love your thoughts on Genesis. Nursery Cryme. Got you there.